Well, right now, thousands of seniors in our state are facing a difficult decision. Shop for a new place to go get healthy and work out, or shop for new health insurance, or stretch their fixed incomes even further. Why? Because Blue Cross Blue Shield of Minnesota just made a sudden change to a popular program that covers gym memberships for seniors. And as Kent explains, the timing makes this even harder.
YMCA Southdale in Edina is more than a gym to many of its members.
I think that's the one thing that keeps me going.
Linda Berg says the equipment here
This is my favorite bike.
has helped her stay healthy, and the community
We all know each other by our first names.
has helped her stay grounded through tough times,
I'm a caregiver of my husband. It has meant everything.
which is why everything now feels so heavy
I just found out about it.
after learning that Blue Cross Blue Shield is dropping all Twin Cities YMCA's and Lifetime Fitness locations covered under its Silver Sneakers benefit, citing high cost pressures related to Medicare coverage.
Just was really upsetting.
It was a surprise to us as well.
Terrell Benton says the YMCA of the North had an agreement with Blue Cross through next year for the roughly 7,800 members who use Silver Sneakers, and first learned of the change last Wednesday.
Up until the morning of Friday, November 21st, we thought we had an opportunity to perhaps affect something differently to ensure that these approximately 7,800 members would not lose access on January 1st. And we're pretty surprised even up until Friday when we found out we would not be able to affect any change.
They're now offering members information on Medicare Advantage plans that still include them as Silver Sneaker sites. But open enrollment closes on December 7th.
It's kind of between a rock and a hard place because people don't want to give up their providers and their drug coverage, but they still want this benefit that helps to keep them healthy.
We cannot change health care plans. My husband has cancer. His medication is at Mayo. It's very, very expensive.
Blue Cross says some 600 gyms, including Planet Fitness, are still covered under its scaled-back program.
I'm going to change. I don't want to, but maybe there's an option. I don't know.
But for Linda,
I will not go to other places.
despite living on a fixed income,
I will have to pay.
there is no choice to make.
It's my place to get away from home. I can do it.
As a nonprofit, the YMCA of the North tells us they're currently working on a membership option for seniors like Linda who can't switch their Medicare coverage because of the doctors or networks they rely on, but who want to stay in that YMCA community. He says it would involve paying out of pocket, but it would be a reduced rate. He doesn't have the details yet, but hopes to have something soon. Jana.
Well, what a perfect messenger in Linda. I mean, it's not just a gym membership, and it's just so much more meaningful than that to these folks. It's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, and she said that, you know, it's a place where they have support services too for
Right.
health, for eating right, for all those things, the people that check up on them. So they feel like this is a health benefit that they're using to their own advantage.
Yeah, so they won't use insurance. And we've covered repeatedly with the Department of Aging what these seniors are facing anyway. When we talked about the cuts to the ACA, they were facing the biggest increases. They're already facing premium increases that had just astronomical.
Yeah, I talked to a gentleman today who had just switched from UCare to Blue Cross because he had to, because of the elimination of UCare, and he told his friends to do the same, and now they're all mad at him because they're losing their Silver Sneakers.
Oh my goodness, it's too much to keep up with, but thanks for this latest development. We appreciate it, Kent. We'll be right back.